What's good, Niner Nation? Hope everybody had a tremendous Thanksgiving holiday and stuffed their faces full of turkey deliciousness. We here on Panning for Gold certainly did, and we're going to try to shake the holiday hangover with a new episode here of PFG. A lot to get to this week. A lot of soccer news, of course, as the men's soccer team is in the round of 8 in the NCAA Men's Soccer Championship. We also have some other headlines to get to as well on what's going on here around the 49er athletic department. Garrett Biedenbaugh stops by to give us your weekend weather update. Panning for Gold is back, 15 minutes on tap, and it starts right now. If you couldn't tell, a little congested, a little under the weather this week, but we're gamers here on Panning for Gold. We're going to roll right along, get the headlines to you, and a lot of news to get to, of course, about the men's soccer team and their journey to the Final 8 of the NCAA Soccer Championship. But first, a couple headlines from elsewhere. The Beat starts right now. The holiday season is here, and that means Toys for Tots is back once again here at Charlotte, and the 49ers will be collecting toys at a pair of basketball games this month. The Student Athlete Advisory Committee, in conjunction with some help, I should say, from the U.S. Marine Corps, invite you to donate a new unwrapped toy for this terrific cause. Again, Toys for Tots bring a new toy to the women's basketball game against UNC Wilmington on December 7th, or the men's basketball game against Davidson on December 10th. And seek out the Toys for Tots bins that will be located on the concourse area inside Halton Arena. It's a great cause, and it certainly will help make a child's holiday season even more special. Toys for Tots, back once again, a pair of basketball games this month. Well, we got a second. Wanted to show you the progress of the 49ers tennis complex as it's set to open this spring. As you can see over my right shoulder, it's almost there, and everything is on schedule to be completed by the springtime. The brick facade is near completion, and hopefully after the holidays, PFG can give you a first look video tour of the facility, which you can see is coming along, and that should be pretty cool. Be on the lookout for that here in the coming month or so. But first, a note about Friend of 49er. It will be back next week. Can we get a round of applause in here? Thank you. Very excited, very excited. I know that bit has been gone on PFG for a few weeks, but it will be back next week, and 49er men's basketball player Dario Green will join us. He's going to answer your tweets, your DMs, your emails. If you got a question, tweet the show and get on the show for D. Green, a men's basketball player here in Charlotte. So, Friend of 49er is back. Could not be more excited, more happy about it next week here on the show. The men's soccer boys will make the trip up to Storrs, Connecticut to take on the UConn Huskies Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. The winner will advance to the College Cup down there in Hoover, Alabama. It should be an incredible environment up there in Connecticut. The Huskies haven't lost a home match in over 2 years, a streak that spans 24 matches. The Niners hoping to snap that streak this Sunday. And here with more on a match preview is PFG intern, Brendan Ferguson.
It's been a long road for the 49ers men's soccer team as they make their way to the NCAA Tournament's Elite 8, a goal in which they set out for at the very beginning of the season. They defeated Furman 3-1 at Transamerica Field before they had to go up to Birmingham to face on the nationally seeded Blazers, also winning that match 3-1. This past Sunday, they defeated the defending national champion Akron Zips at Transamerica Field 1-0. And it doesn't get any easier for the squad as they have to go up to Storrs, Connecticut to take on the UConn Huskies, who are number 3 seed in the NCAA tournament and have not lost in 24 consecutive home matches. I got a chance to talk to Coach Gunn and a couple of the players as they discuss what is in store in Connecticut this Sunday.
Sunday night was just a tremendous team performance in playoff soccer. I think our defensive shape was fantastic. Just the application and just the discipline of the team defensively was magnificent. We're playing against a very, very good passing team, and we managed to make life difficult for them and really frustrate them. They're very good attacking players, just really didn't get too many openings and just didn't have much time on the ball and didn't really get to enjoy the game. The thing is, with UConn, they're a phenomenal soccer program. Coach Reed's been doing a magnificent job there. He was fantastic at Southern Connecticut before that as well. But, all of that really, it's not of importance when you go out and step out on the field. When you kick off on Sunday, it's just two teams playing to get into the College Cup, and the history, the stats, all of that other stuff changes very, very quickly with the performance on the field, really.
Just from the beginning of the season, this was our goal, to come to the Elite Eight and just do really well in the NCAA tournament. And now that we've succeeded, I guess, in that goal, we are now making new goals, and we say now it's our chance to get to the Final Four and just keep playing games. And we knew every single game was important from the beginning. Started preseason, we started talking about it's not the NCAA games that are going to make the difference, but it's every game we step into and play. Like I said, it's just another game. It's an opportunity to win and an opportunity to play another game of soccer. It'll be a little chilly, but to be honest, it's kind of cold out here right now. But no, it's just another game to step out there and win.
I guess it'll be a different challenge because this past week we're at home. Now we're going to go away. You might have the fans, everybody heckling you and things like that. But when it comes to the players, obviously you'll find out their tendencies, which foot they are, or which foot they prefer to use. So I'd say that's about it. You go into the game, I guess, with a bit of nervousness, but at the same time, I was happy to be there. But I guess once the whistle blows, you're ready to go. But it's a different type of game than a regular season game. Like you said, it's must win, so it's a bit more frantic.
And that match will be on Sunday at 1 o'clock up in Storrs, Connecticut. For Charlotte49ers.tv, I'm Brendan Ferguson.
This is Charlotte, the Queen City. In the shadow of these glass towers, a university sits, with a team committed to rising into the spotlight. When this light goes down, these lights stay up. When the alarm goes off early, it actually goes off late. When they say we can't, we show them we can. Basketball is back in the Queen City. This is Charlotte. We are the Charlotte 49ers.
Right to flow, right to flow, right to flow. Right to flow, good Deuce. Good Deuce, good, good. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out, swing the ball. Get the flow, get some movement, get some movement, get some movement. That's it, that's it. Good, good Vic, good Vic, good Vic. You're gonna drag and then you're gonna pin down for the weak side wing, whoever it is, doesn't matter who. Okay, Braz is rim running, so JB, you're gonna drag on the ball, go pin down, you're gonna go right to flow. Got it? White, the 2 times you've been on D, your talk hasn't been very good. So it's got to be talk when you're sprinting. When the ball comes out, you don't have a man. You got to sprint. The first guy to the ball, you get to a gap, you got to play. Play basketball on D. Hey, you could even fake it like you're screaming. So that way you don't feel like you got to spin and turn out. So like you could like act like you're going to get Dario, then he gets your guy and you just take off. Foul, stop fouling. You got a guy in a great position. Oh, watch out, watch out. All you got to do is wall him up. You had him. Yeah, it's different when the guard dribbles up, but my thing is like as soon as you hit across, zone. Good, first group up, you're going down, transition, weak side to flow. Shot comes off the board. Just basically set your weak side pin down trailer. Braz is posting, going right to flow game. No shot till it goes inside and you get a speed cut. All right, if you're running that way, you better run. I got ball side. One of you 2 guys got the rim. One of you 2 guys got the nail. You better say it. Hey, listen, the one thing we got to have that time down, your talk wasn't as good as the first time. When does your talk start? It starts when you're sprinting back, but then when coach picks it up and throws it, it should be 4 guys talking. You're in scramble mode. You don't know who has who. You got to raise the level of your talk here. Here we go. Active gap, talking gap right here. Stunt, recover, chop, chop, close out. Okay, got to get a stop to get off. Here we go. Talk to him, close. Good, level it. Close, Day. Good, close. Keep playing, block out. Good, here we go. Hey, remember the other day how that guy was jumping trying to cheat it? If he tries to blow it up like that, just sell it this way, he can go over the top. You may get a layup going the other way. Okay, keep playing. Good, speed. Good. Nice pull up. Good job. Pass, Brad. I'm Braz right now. Okay, we're gonna run it this way, and then we'll go that way. Here you go, Luke. JB trail. All right, Braz is rim running. You come down the floor, get back like at half court, Luke. You're gonna start this high. He's rim run. He's like, oh, let's go right to it. So boom, you're coming, you're hitting right here. You're going right to over. So you're sprinting. You're on the fly right now. It's a great time to slip it, especially. That's fine too.
Now I move aside and give way to our very own PFG meteorologist, Garrett Biedenbaugh, who has the weekend weather outlook. And Garrett, since I follow you on Twitter, I already know that you had a great holiday. No need to waste time and talk about that. But what is up with this weekend weather here in Charlotte? It's been unseasonably warm for this time of the year, and is that going to continue?
Hi there, AJ. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving break. I did back there in South Carolina. Had a great time to get back there with some friends and family. Hope you out there did as well. So as we take a look at the weather here in Charlotte for this weekend, we'll have mostly sunny skies and high temperatures only in the mid to upper 50s on Friday, and as we head to Saturday and Sunday, that's the same basic forecast we'll have, as high pressure is our friend this weekend here in the QC, with temperatures reaching the mid to upper 50s on Friday and Saturday. So across the board, pleasant conditions here around Charlotte. As you head northbound for men's soccer in Connecticut on Sunday, we'll have temperatures around game time in the mid to upper 40s, so bring that light jacket if you travel up there, and make sure to cheer loud for the Niners. That's a check of your weekend weather update. Now back to you, AJ, with more Panning for Gold.
Much obliged, my man. Great job, as always, as PFG is set to wrap. But quick reminders here. Be sure to follow the show on Twitter. That's at PanningForGold3. Cheer on the 49ers on the soccer pitch this Sunday at 1 p.m. up there in Connecticut. And we will catch you next week. Peace.